Welcome back, Panda Gang. Let me give you a quick recap. Started out the game here in the Cali of Lands. Went for a power spike, innate to Shaka in the medieval era. Okay? Amabuto, this means that your corps, armies, those start with the mercenary civic, which is in medieval age versus industrial. On top of that, the Impy is a medieval era unit that replaces the pikemen. So I got both these guys together and then steamrolled the Congo. Once I started that war, the so-called friendly Mali, they had a green smiley face with me, just like Zhao right here, but they would not become my friend, just like Zhao. He says it pains that I won't be friends with him, that he won't be friends with me, but he must not be friends with me. Anyways, declared surprise war, but that's gone not so great for him. Took Newcastle back, originally belonging to the Australians, but now you might be wondering, why are the Australians in my land trying to fight me? Dude, well, there was a whole military emergency against me. A whole bunch of civs voted in on this. I'm already at war with Sunday Akita. Already at war with the Congo, obviously, here in the north. Absolutely slapping. Look how much damage these guys do to one city wall. It's like, that is just insane, my man. But along in this war, the Australians jumped in. The Ethiopians jumped in. And so did the Canadians. Unbelievable. At least the Canadians leave their cities undefended. And I see some free theater square yields over here. Sorry, I guess pillages is the correct term. Finally got my things repaired from that initial Mali invasion, but that was rough. Indeed it was. They're gonna need more military emergencies to stop me, though. The city of Mpata is not looking like it's in a great place here. Should I go for the kill on it? I feel like I should. And there we go. We captured a builder from the Mali. Got guilds on that turn, which is another governor title, which I desperately need, man. The loyalty is okay now, but it was not good just a few turns ago. If I zoom out a little bit, Mbanza Mbate, okay, raising now at 2.8 per turn. Mbanza Nsudi falling at 6.7. And my guy Victor's down here in Newcastle. We're only gaining, oh, buddy, we're gaining 23 per turn. Okay, things are looking good. Other effects are giving me plus 35 loyalty. This has got to be wrong. Okay, we'll check back in on that next turn. Anyways, I'm going to keep the city of Mpata. Liberating the founder to Nubia, it would just flip back to rebellion, but I actually like the Nubians. We're friends now, and they've gone to war a bunch of times with the Congo. They even went to war with Zhao down here in Miami. Definitely going with like a garrison commander promo, though. Plus 4 loyalty as soon as he gets established in a city to nearby cities. So Newcastle's looking good. Hopefully that loyalty is actually really nice, and we can move him elsewhere. Like Mpata could really use some help. And right now, Pingala's not in a great spot. Mbaza Mbata, the city is only rising at 2.8 with Pingala here, which is obviously suboptimal for my whole empire's performance. With Mpata out of the way, though, I've got a lot of MP and a lot of movement left to do. I say we just roll through to Enine here, man. Fortification health, only 100. And we've even got a siege tower, so we can easily do damage here in this city. All right, now with guilds from pillaging things, what should we go for next? There's nothing extremely attractive to me. Like nothing, oh, I need to have this card, I need to have that card. Perhaps humanism for art museums and archaeological museums in the cities that I've been conquering. I got the government I wanted in monarchy though, and I'm feeling super happy with where I'm at right now. I think I'll just click on nationalism and see what comes along the way. Nationalism is gonna let me get armies and make make my military even stronger. So yeah, we'll just military trades. It seems like a good next one. Gives me a governor title too. Now with one of these cities, I seem to have gotten myself a trader. Maybe, no, it wasn't in Nodawengu. They're still working on their lighthouse. But last episode I put a trader into Mbanza Mbata, and I sent them right through this island pass to improve my logistics a bit here. So hopefully Mpata can do the same thing. Maybe send it down to Nodawengu or Newcastle so I can get a road through these mountains and hills. Otherwise it's just hard to get through. As for government, I'm quite happy with things. Except for Illuminati, I would like to swap that off, but then it comes down to Newcastle again, right? I think it's safer just to keep it in than not. Shipbuilding complete. My units can finally embark. That's hilarious. They couldn't until now. Mabonzo Wumbo, good night, my friend. Good night. I'm going to be keeping the city. Hopefully we improve some loyalty around here. This is still minus 5 per turn. That is terrible. Iken, buddy. Iken, are you the problem? I got 150 culture pillage next turn, man. Real looking forward to that. I gotta snuff out the rest of these Congo cities, though. They just keep existing, and it's been fun conquering and getting some like pre-made cities for me. Like this one's got an aqueduct, I guess I can improve this lumber mill. I need to get some builders out to actually remake these lands, but these cities aren't that nice. And I swear if I don't finish off the enemy here, people are going to be like, oh man, you did such bad stuff to this guy that used to exist. It's like, bruh, guy doesn't, like, you got 2 cities now. It's not that serious. Kind of like Australia, man. They're not that serious. These guys got legit 1 city. It's like, what are you even fighting for, dude? Who are you fighting against? Coming at me with a knight? I got a impy core, man. This guy can't be touched. And my last impy warrior that's not actually a core. Let's go ahead and make a core right now, dude. Guy's finally got his bro for combat. I love that. Napata somehow getting its loyalty up all the time. That's really interesting. And as for my trade route through the mountain pass, does not seem to be an option. That is quite sad. That is quite sad indeed. I think instead we'll just make a trade route to... Honestly, none of these seem that great. Let me cruise this down to Newcastle and make this city strong. Just fixed up some jade here in Enpata as well. I should be able to sell that off as an extra. Whoa, I've got crazy extras from these conquerors. Okay, never mind. I'm not complaining at all about conquering every single one of these Congo cities now because we have got crazy luxuries. It gave me so much money. Oh my gosh. Rest of my dudes can move on Niani, man. Siege tower gets you next to the city. MP cores, let's all get up and around, get ready to go. I'm just gonna shuffle my dudes around here, planter myself some trade routes, and if I go right at the city, dude, I do quite a bit of damage. 1 and 2 strikes. City's down to half health. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening right now? My goodness. Library complete in Mapinda. First city I ever conquered. That was a lot of fun. What a thrill. Back before I knew just how good the MP were, I was a little bit worried. But now, I know that those power spikes are real. Yanni going after 1 Zulu, but dude, you can't just have the city chilling. You need a crossbow in there. You need at least 7 catapults if you've learned anything from the Congo. 7 minimum catapults. My 1 MP can get a promo. Let's go with Rust. And I'm gonna have the rest of my guys surround the city and at the same time scrap if they can. Plunder things like trades routes. You just walk right in and take a strike. Keep moving that health lower and lower and lower. Maybe even be able to take it next turn. Dang, Newcastle is surrounded though. What is going on here? I guess we get rid of the knight. This Canberra though. The Australians, they have bit off a lot more than they could chew. See, they got in this war with everyone together. Like, one of your buddies here is Ethiopia, dude. That's very far away. Okay, they've not done anything. You, on the other hand, Australia, are right next to me. Somehow, though, these guys getting 64 science per turn. Do they even have? I can't even look to see if they've got another city in the make peace, but I don't even think they have any other cities than just their capital here. Anyways, Newcastle making a pretty trade route right to Alundi. Oh man, that was a mistake. Heavy chariots right on top of them. Not sure what I was thinking there. My bad, fellas. Up in the north, I've just captured a warrior from the Congo. And I'm going to move in on yet another city. They all seem to have 3 pop. Nothing going for them. Maybe 1 luxury, though. I will keep the luxury. I will sell those off. And that's for this Canadian city of Iken. Or Iken. I don't know. That must have belonged to Nubia at some point. I'm just going to chill out here and pillage some stuff. I can legit 1v1 the city when I want to, but it's not got any walls and it's not doing any damage to me. I don't even see them building walls there, as a matter of fact, so not scared. Not scared at all. What is scary, though, is this Dark Age potential. I don't like the looks of that. Oh, what do you know? Catapult built in the city. Did not see this coming, man. I didn't know they built catapults around here. That's crazy. Just kidding. If anything, that's their trademark. I'm glad I found that builder, though. I got a few things I need to get fixing up, and that's what I'm building out a bunch of these cities like Quila, Kabasa. I want to get the base yields as good as possible, and then see what kind of districts we can get going. Like in Kabasa, you can't get much. You got to get your population up, buddy, up. Theater Square, Holy Site. They've already figured most of this out for me. Now on the era score front, dude, we need 1 era score in 7 turns. We ought to be able to get it. And I'm thinking a cap sack should definitely give you the era score needed. The requisite score, my guy. I'm going to get a bit greedy and pillage this at one time. Will you please? Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Like I was saying, I got a little bit greedy with that one there. My bad. At least the Australians were cool and did not plunder my trader. Thank you for that. I'm going to fire at you once in the sea. Fire at you once more, and this heavy chariot is pretty much a goner. As for my MP going after Canberra, though, apparently it can't do it all on its own. Gonna give him a little bit of backup with my newly cored MP unit, and we'll just have to wait a little bit for the entire wrath of the MP mass to move its way south. It's so funny, man. Like, this Zulu guy just got low, Every time these guys get low, it's like, oh, I got another promotion though. Thanks for shooting me in the face with your arrows. Medieval Affairs unlocked. I don't need any of these guys. Double theater square adjacency bonuses. I feel like I'm okay. Kinshasa though, I'm ready to scrap, man. I'm ready to scrap. There's one go. Minus 86 on those defenses. Wonderful to see. New governor title unlocked. Who to spend it on? Who to spend it on? Let me zoom out real quick. See, does anybody have bad loyalty situations? Seems like it's fine across the board. Let me quickly capture out this city. This time the greed is fine with the pillaging. And this guy should probably pillage out the... no, this guy should not pillage out the faith. He should be promoting so he doesn't die. This guy should be pillaging for the heal. But then again, everyone can't be pillaging for the heal. Let me heal this bad boy and capture the city. Brilliant, and we seem to have gotten some arrow score out of that too. Just from the growth of that city into our empire, that was 1 arrow score. Let's check out the loyalty though. Falling at 9 per turn. Don't have a governor in here just yet. Let me take this guy from Newcastle with a plus 25 on that loyalty. That's insane. That's insane. Somebody get some help. And we'll get a governor into Enine here. I've already got the siege tower ready. Oh, keep city, buddy. I've already got the siege tower ready to go, and I want to put them next to Tadmeka. The problem is they will be unprotected. Oh well, I'll get them nice and close, and the rest of my guys can just steam in here and prepare for the battle. Now in Canada land, the 1v1 begins. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Kinshasa putting up a good fight, buddy, but it is not going to be enough. I tell you that much. Let me cruise in a 1 strike and 2. That seems like a bit over the top. Do we go for it, though? 1 and 2. Yeah, let's go. That was a pretty easy one, man. A pretty easy one. And will this finally be their last city? I hope so, dude. Now, with the Mali having captured their capital, they seem to actually putting up a bit of a fight. I see a crossbowman right here. I can slap him 1 time. I see a horseman behind, and then some Australians. I don't know what the Australians are doing all the way over there, but the Australians are there indeed. Dang, check this out. The Mali have now got their special unit, the Mandakalu Cavalry. Now, I like that it's cavalry, dude, and I am here with my Zulu corps. Sorry, Impi corps, which are essentially pikemen. The city's got a lot of combat strength, though. I'm not sure. Oh, the garrison Mamluk cavalry is doing a bunch to help them out, apparently. That sounds like to me the only thing to do is surround this and smack it and smack it and smack it again. Luckily, we got farms to heal off of. We're going to need all these bad boys. Now, down in Newcastle with the Australians, it seems like everything's pretty chill around here. City should be fine. I think I can do a couple cheeky fights on this trebuchet, though. Maybe come in around from the west side on Tadmeka. All my dudes are in range of this encampment and the city, so I might as well open up more fronts if I can. Oh, and again, the fight we wait for every turn. The 1v1. Who will win? The Impi or the city? I know. It is quite riveting indeed. Oh no! My unit was captured by the Congo. What happened there? My builder. Oh my gosh. An enemy scout is just in the middle of my land, eh? Thought this was no big deal. Evidently not. See, I was too distracted in the epic Impi versus city battle. Dang, this is close. This is close. I think the Impi will get a promo, and that will save the day. But that's just my best guess of how this goes down. Now in Enine, we're still losing loyalty, but once Magnus establishes himself, we'll actually be gaining, I think, 3 per turn, which is going to be real nice. There's more Mali cities to the east, though. I didn't even realize this. These guys do hold a vast empire indeed. Dang, having killed that crossbowman, I left the city, and now city's falling at 13.2 loyalty per turn. I just have to get some unit in the city to make sure that this loyalty situation doesn't get out of control. That's crazy though. One of these Impis is giving me 10 loyalty per turn. Awesome for some kind of attacking force. All right, man, it's time to get down to fighting. I don't want to do it. This guy's losing half his health, half his health. This dude's almost gonna die. But we have to do it. The city's taking a lot of damage too. I'm sure they are terrified inside those walls. And I gotta remember too, I got these heals back here. I can eat up all this food. I'm even coming in from the west side, finishing off this trebuchet. Watch out. And Newcastle can start fighting back as well. That's a pretty good trade-off for me. About even. Oh man, more and more waves of these Mali troops coming in. Musketmen, crossbowmen, trebuchet. Wow, there's a lot of fighting down here. Still not lost a unit, but that is not going to last. Even the Canadian Knights are down here in Tadmeka. Oh my gosh, guys. Focus up on what you really need to do here. This is just crazy in my opinion. And watch this. Now you want me to choose a Pantheon? Yeah, there's nothing left, bro. Why are you telling me to choose a Pantheon when we're at turn, when I'm at Faith 1000? That is ridiculous. Dang, and you gotta think that this Impi Corps is not making it out of here, man. But he's been fighting for a long time. 3 promotes, but the zone of control looks like it's just going to be a bit too much for Buddy Guy. What I can do for sure is move a couple troops in through the backside. So we have a few guys going after Ted Mecha next turn. One MP Core can definitely retreat to heal. There's space for this almost dead MP Core to also retreat quite far, although I think they'll still be in range of this pesky archer. This is how we gotta go out, man. Fight this knight off. Easy dub. 45 damage. Gonna pillage my health back up here. Is that smart? Yeah, 75 health is definitely the way to go. My other MP Core, you can run away pretty far, my dude, but not quite far enough, to be honest. Let me get another MP Core, and this guy is coming back to Niani. Hopefully he can survive. He's got literally 3 health. Things are not looking too good. On this eastern front, though, it's all right. We got maybe 3 MPs holding these guys off. My goal, though, is just to hold the line there. The real battle is going to take place at Tad Mecha. We got to throw all our dudes in here. Speaking of dudes, though, I finally feel like I'm lacking, which is unfortunate. It's going to be nice when this northern offensive does finally come to an end and I can start focusing elsewhere. The thing is, though, that Ethiopia also declared war on me, who are up here in the north, so I don't want to speak too soon because it might not be. What is this? The Canadians have a horse. This is not man versus city. This is not what we came here to do. Fine. I'll go back to my city too then. Whatever, man. Bye. Dang. Pretty sure I lost a dude right there. Well fought, my friend. Hey, I was gonna say we lured Mandaluk cavalry out of the city, but that was the other dude. We do have one out in the open though, and we should take this opportunity to take it out. These guys are mad strong, but we do have the advantage. Whoa! We do have a huge advantage, only 55 strength, because they're well a cavalry. And cavalry don't do so well against the likes of an MP, do they? I'm gonna finish off this archer. I can heal their next turn if need be. Next easy kill, I guess we take out this cavalry unit. Doesn't quite work. That's okay, we can heal up this MP here. And my MP Core with 3 health had somehow survived. That is a beautiful sight to see. He can just do the important job of sitting in the city and providing it with loyalty. AKA, probably beating the civilian population. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Not the most savory thing though, that's for sure. As for my dudes coming in from the west side, we're gonna try and surround. Oh, we can actually fire at the city one time too, let's do that. We're gonna try and surround, sitting on these grasses so we can heal up and shoot and heal up and shoot. City is now actually under siege. That is crucial. Let's try and maintain that, shall we? In Newcastle, my MP has gotten themselves a promotion. I'm gonna give themselves a redeploy here to get a little bit more movement speed. I seem to have found myself a quadrireme to fight. Let's do this right here, man. Come at me. Dang, that didn't go so well. He's looking kind of close to me, and he gets to shoot at me next turn, so we'll see how it goes. University complete in Alundi, dude. I pretty much forgot about the whole housing situation, but it looks like optimal timing. 4 turns till growth when it matters, and I'm here with the aqueduct, baby. As for Mumby, you're getting surrounded, bud. That's how it goes out here. Damn. They shooting at me, man. They shooting. They still going. Stop it. All these forces, man, going against me. All I wanted was a couple cities from the Congo. That's it. All of a sudden, everybody wants smoke. We're in the Renaissance era, though. What does this mean? I'm pretty sure I hit normal age. Regardless of doing any more thinking, I'm just going to take this city. And is that it? Is that it, Congo? Hey, man. Awesome fight. They kept backing up. Survival of the fittest. Man, they were pretty fit. Took me a long time to conquer these dudes. At least like 50, 70 turns. I don't know. But we're definitely going to keep their final city here. Maybe we call that an end to the northern campaign. But we could go for Ethiopia still, too. I've got to think this through one time. Regardless, my guy should take a break. Anyways, normal age. Same for everyone else except for John Curtin, Dark Age. Nubians, Dark Age. Zhao, Dark Age. And who got... Oh, Harold got Golden. That is fine with me. I don't care. Now, of all these, I'm not doing religion. I've found like no continents, man. Okay, I'm sorry. And the trade routes are rough. So let's go monumentality and hope that all these little cities out here can get to like pop 4 and then get themselves a new district. Dang, man. Newcastle's got walls now, and with the Australians being in Dark Age, I don't need to worry about loyalty. You can leave the city, provide backup here in Tad Mecca. We're gonna go pillage, get tons of health. We're gonna fight the city one time. Is that right? Yeah, let's fight the city one time. It's down to half health now and under siege, which is perfect. Music to my ears. To the east of Niani, I finally finished off this musketman, and I've got the crossbowman in my sights. I hate these ranged units because they just smack you. I think I've got to just like hold strong on this side of the river and not let them through. Then down in New Orleans, got a free 75 health pillage. Love to see those. Absolutely love those. And a couple more MP movements as well. There's not much farms to pillage anymore, so we don't need to get that strategic with where we're fighting from. We're just going to be fighting, okay? Tadmeka almost succumbing to this damage. Bruh, and I got this settler from capturing Enine. Do I settle the city right here? Like, is this worth it? You know what? Just to see what the mechanics look like, let's found this city right here, right next to the beautiful arch. Yeah, I didn't culture bomb any of these tiles. Let me try and get a good campus going, though. Can I swap out some decent tiles here, guys? Evidently, most of the tiles you're not allowed to swap yet just because the city was conquered. This will be rough unless I go heavy into food. Let's go heavy into food, guys. Big housing, big food. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, like I mentioned earlier, Newcastle actually finished those ancient walls. I figure a harbor and a campus are smart things to get. Look at those campus adjacency bonuses, though. Oh my gosh. It would be crazy just to pass those up. They've already got a commercial hub in a terrible spot. Well played, AI. But let's go right here for the campus. 4 adjacency bonus. I'd love to see that. Dang, bro. We lost another guy. At least it was only one. At least it was only one. And they fought hard, too. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. Let me start in the north, as I do so many times. Mumby. I'm just going to promote and heal up my dudes. Collect. I got a couple more guys on the way. 1 and 2. And even 3. I'm going to collect all of my troops. And then we're going to go check out, see exactly what's going on with Buddy Guy Ethiopia here to the west in the Alaskan lands. See what it looks like fighting those guys, if that's something I want to do. I see also, nope, never mind. I just saw this one Nubian Pitati Archer, which are super strong ancient age archers, man. They're amazing. I thought maybe they'd be at war, but evidently not. Anyways, this looks to be the turn. 2 strikes and 3. But we finished the city. There we go. Harold is respecting. He's like, yo, it's a lot of warmongering you did there, man. I warmonger a lot too. Tadmeka belongs to me. The loyalty in this land will never be a problem. Plus 16 going on here in Enine. This is just wonderful. And I've even finessed this quadrireme to come into my lakes. And you're done, bud. Bye-bye. Anyways, Tadmeka, first thing I'm going to do is say... Oh, wait. I can't repair the walls just yet, but I will repair the walls very soon. That's the first thing I like to do. That way I can start shooting down the enemy right away from, like, an encampment. The city's well defended, though. I've got plenty of impies surrounding it. It will be just fine. And the East Enine, though, we're getting torched, man. There's so many crossbowmen. See, these guys build crossbowmen, not just catapults. Okay, just fighting off endless waves of catapults is one thing. Crossbows is a totally other thing. And I do have one more governor title to spend, but I don't know who to give it to just yet. Maybe Reina? Maybe I promote someone else. I'm not sure yet. I'd love to do Amani and get Messenger. Just start something out there, but not a city-state met yet. It is absolutely ridiculous we've not met one of these guys. But cartography is coming soon. I'll get a caravel, and I promise I will send them to explore the worlds. Anyways, we're going to end the episode there, guys. Thank you for watching. We've really put a dent into the Mali now, and they are very much destroyed. They have 2 cities left, Guarda and Beja. Both these in the east, Guarda, and then Beja in the north, maybe one other city as well. Keep in mind, Canada, we're also at war with. So we might just sweep all the way through. We'll just see, fellas. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.